This on? It's on? Yeah, I think it's on. Please be on. Man. By the way, what is it? Alfred? No. Alright, Alfred knew all along that Bruce's parents, Batman's parents, that his family was criminals, right? And now, Bruce finds out because what's the name? We're gonna start the new one. You know, I might cut this into two because I can only record for an hour. PS4 is stupid. I can only record for an hour. I can't record for a long time and then chop it up. I'm just gonna post two different videos and what's the name of it. So let's get right into it. Intro was way too long. Try to talk fast, but golly, I be fumbling over my words. I'm gonna go on mute when it starts. So if y'all hear a noise, it's my bad. Cause my chair is loud as shit.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts,
By the way, that's
make sure you're
the Penguin. You know who the Penguin is? That's him. I don't know why.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house
That's Harvey
to us.
Dent, Two-Face.
Together, we will change Gotham.
What's up?
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Shot down again.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest
That's
crime
Alfred.
family?
Lame as.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Motherfuckers cannot tell me Catwoman isn't bad. Damn, Batman! I forgot that shit happened.
Bye, Bat.
But y'all can't tell me you're Catwoman. I'm not bad, bro.
Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty!
This shit is.
It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
I will be going back over the other choices, probably, if, you know, if you enjoy this, I probably would. But if y'all do enjoy this, I'll make the videos regardless, but if I don't see, like, you know, I don't see any views on it, there's no point for me. You gotta buy a whole new pack. No, I
don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
Okay. So, like, what was I saying? Something about, okay. I know the next season, it's fire. It looks fire. I would just have to get to the first season. I don't want to go to the second season and y'all be like, what the heck is going on and confused, alright? Like, you know what I mean? I'll be the same way. I'll just be playing the game not knowing what the heck is going on. I know most because I like Batman. But this, I don't know too much about the story, so, you know, it's all surprising to me.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family,
Damn,
too.
I about to say, I
Don't
should have
forget
said you hid shit from my family, bro.
I've
Damn,
been
should've
dreading
fixed
this
it.
day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Yeah.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle.
I mean, you can't even be mad at Batman like that, right? Like, this nigga deadass wasted his whole life becoming Batman, nigga. He had to go far, far out and train and shit to become Batman, nigga. You kept on, like, bro, come on now, bro. Wouldn't you be mad? I'll be mad, you know what I mean? But, you know, I'm Batman, so no fucking matter.
Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Fuck you.
You really let me down, Alfred. I don't know if I can.
I understand. This is
I've
the
heard my
first
guy
time
though,
I've been
but
back here
come on now,
since
bro.
that night.
That trust has been broken.
When the police called me to collect you,
He's supposed to be my
I
guy.
thought
We've
they
been doing
finally
this shit
arrested
for a
your
minute.
father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
Bullet's a bullet.
Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Oh, get out of my ear.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Nigga, ain't no way this shit is still here, bro. You know how old you are now? Watch it be some shit here, bro.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Look at his mom. Yeah, they said we didn't want to be in. Come on now, bro. Everybody wants to be their own person.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only
Story is
when
different.
you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Damn. They dead ass gave this nigga the world. Damn. You wanted to watch a movie? Okay. Change the whole shit. Everybody that bought a ticket, fuck you.
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
Alfred, you're no help. I went to you for, some guidance, bro. What the heck?
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Kill him, ask him why. Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. Kill
I
him.
wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
Not
That's why
this
I
one.
wouldn't trust myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Stabbed to death. Damn, they got back at his ass.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
God, leave Mike. This is lag.
Don't follow me. He's making a mistake.
Shit. What the fuck? Do it, bitch.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine
You saw his head,
Falcone
right? Put it back
knows
this
why.
way. Assassinated. Broken promises. Oh shit. Memories broken. What the fuck? Okay. Golly.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me
that's the
wrong,
guy
I'm always
beat
here
up.
for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's
bro.
why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
I will.
I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm
You
sorry.
gave me
Information?
Bruce.
What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
Don't
There's
worry
nothing
about
worth
it,
mentioning.
Lennon.
Your friend gave us the whole case against Falcone.
Oh, not worth
Gordon,
mentioning,
you're-
huh?
All right,
That's the
Gordon.
reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nah, Gordon. We got problems now. Me, Bruce Wayne.
Nice
We got
job
problems
bringing
now.
in Falcone.
I'm not fucking with you no
Yeah,
more.
that son of a
Fuck that
bitch
nigga.
better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee.
I just told you, no,
Not this
nigga.
time.
Don't put my
Mr.
personal
Wayne,
shit. in-
Sergeant
okay.
Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Goodbye.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Yeah, nigga. Gordon, you
All
ain't got
right,
shit to say.
Falcone's
Fuck you.
inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why, but I got such a potty mouth, man. Alright. Episode 2. Just 2 minutes. Nigga, you alright, bro. Damn,
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Yeah, came back to kill you.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
Oh, no.
Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around.
No.
Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Tommy.
More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
He said, Harvey said to keep it cool.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, huh?
He said to keep
The
it cool.
pop
So I
digging up
can't-
a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
Ooh.
You and me, we're practically family.
No.
I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked.
No, nigga.
Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Should I? Give me the options, give me the options. Hurt him or ease his pain. Nah, because no, the press is press. Remember, we're doing this for what's name. Harvey stick this neck out for us, so we gotta chill.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor,
that nigga
but
dying.
Martha, she had the human touch.
All right, he's dying. He's
You
dying.
got more of her in you.
Don't
to tell the
remember her.
truth. Yeah.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
And why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her.
Yeah, good
She
things.
was the
Sexually.
only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Come on
So
now,
who
bro.
did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh, damn!
They're waiting
Matoya, what are you doing? Officer Matoya! Let's get up out of here. What the fuck wrong with you, Matoya?
had to die.
What the hell is that? What the hell was she on?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one
Baby.
gets in or out!
God.
Go!
Please.
Go!
God. And that bitch. What the hell? Why is this a smoke from the cigarette like that?
We are in deep shit.
I
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out,
smoke, bro.
sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Yeah, facts.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ.
Fuck.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Gordon, what are you doing? You gonna leave me here with this psycho chick?
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection
She don't hear
secured.
you? That's some BS.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Alright, yep. That's exactly where we're going. Yep, right there. Puncture vein. Alright, I mean, puncture
Fresh
vein.
injection site.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like blood.
Get that mouth right there. Yes, sir. So that.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Some strong ass. What's that?
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Flick.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me.
I do.
I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
True. Oh shit, he did. Yeah. Thanks, Bruce, for reminding
I'm so
me.
sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
Oh no, this
Stall
is
Falcone's lawyers for now.
This is.
But they'll be back.
Okay, I got it.
How is she?
I got it.
Did she tell you
I got
anything?
the story. Cobblepot's gonna be our new villain. I got it.
Montoya remembers being
Oh
drugged.
no, I found it.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Damn.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Vicky, she probably heard me.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Didn't you hear me? I said no comment.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're
We can't
here.
say nothing.
You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can
What are
keep
you
your
trying to
name out of
plot,
whatever we
Chief?
print, but you need to give me something I can use.
She's
Who
plotting.
fired the
She's trying to
shots?
help me,
A
but
cop?
she's plotting.
I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Ah!
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Oh well, then fuck you, then. You know what I mean? I mean, I could have said something, but then I didn't want I didn't want the press, you know, me mess up my words, you know, go bad or go left, because I commented on something that I wasn't supposed to, because you know, because the press only knows such and such. They don't know what really happened. They just hear stuff and it gets out and niggas spread it around. You know, stories. It changes, but it's like it gets the main. It's media, bro. It's all over the place. Hello. I don't know.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
Let's go.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Oh, I see it, because Bruce's family was out, Falcone was going to take over. The hell is all this bullshit?
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Okay.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
I think I can finish this game. No, it takes
Both
about
compounds
like 2
seem
hours
stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Look at my drone. Select, it's probably over here, bro. Alright.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Told you, bro. I'm the world's greatest detective. Hopefully, you know there's no lords, bro. You look good.
Bring me her head!
Damn. Whose head, though? What are we talking about? Talking about it, man. But he's the boss. He's the boss of something. That it's something coming up.
There you go. Be the right head. All right.
Oh, here? Okay.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Is that your eye? What the hell is going on right there? That would have been a little cold picture, probably, you know. I wasn't recording. Daytime Batman with a fucked up cape. Who's the ice thing, bro? Is that fake Mr. Freeze? No. By the way, I didn't mean to pick red. I meant to pick yellow. Like, it's cool, red and all. I meant to pick yellow, bro. Or purple. I like blue and all.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
sneak attack that boy. Play Batman Arkham West in here. I know this code. God, please.
You lot, come check out this office.
Just like he air punched me.
Where is he? I don't know. Please. Names. You can help me.
Let him go.
Why are you running around with a blue guy?
It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now,
like an order.
have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show
I'm
of
saying,
good faith,
like,
I'm gonna let...
Imagine if Batman was killing, bro. It'll be a menace. Bro, that would probably be the best villain ever. Ever. I mean, anti-hero, so like, what, like, how, you know how Deadpool is?
How's about we talk
what, the
this
Punisher?
through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
I'll do with you.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Oh my. She was the. She was
sorry
his.
this didn't work out,
damn.
mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but
Fuck,
I still
bro, we
got a
gotta get Catwoman back.
problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh, he knows. Damn. Big ass nigga. On the floor. No, if I was playing like that, then you wouldn't even survive. Keep the kid. You already been on the floor. Dodge that. Batman, what the heck you doing? Oh, stole? Bro!
I have to try harder than this.
God, leave! Oh, circle. Imagine if you did his face or his arm. Just stuck to me. What the? It shot right through him. I'm not gonna lie. When I play this game, I feel like I can run. Like I'm about to run and go chase the people.
I'll find her right away.
A big fan. He's a fan, yeah. That nigga's a big fan. I got diamonds like I danced and it. Ah, fuck it. I fucked up. I need to learn how to cut this, like, so y'all can just get right back into the action. Just, and then boom. I would cut it. I should have. I can go practice with my other clips. And see how it's done. And then when I feel like I'm good enough with those, I can post these. That's me talking. I'm talking urgent. Oh. No capes. Damn. Imagine if Batman pulled up here. Okay. Do I know any of y'all? Keep staring at me. Leave. Yeah, bro, man. What's she rocking? Let me see. Ew. He chilling, he chilling. I ain't gonna get on.
You really think he'd show up here?
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Did you hear? Cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
His manor.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
But like,
looks like
who
you
was
walked
talking
into the
to
wrong
you?
bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selena Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selena, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
Okay. Are you Selena Kyle?
Don't I know you?
Damn.
Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
What's
Buy a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Yeah, fuck off. Lame ass nigga. Try to be nice to niggas nowadays, bro. Everybody has a drink. Yeah.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
Oh shit. Yeah, we didn't.
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Penguin.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond.
Shit, I went mad.
He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Shut up. Leave.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now?
Honestly,
it's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does.
I'll be back real quick.
You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together.
I don't care about it, nigga Harvey.
I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
So she's
Harvey
trying to get
knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Yeah, I haven't really yet. By the way, I would have picked the one to the left, but we're running out of time, bro. First one I saw it again. What the want, bro?
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Why has everybody got that same phone?
Penguin says hello.
Hello? What the hell does hello mean? Yeah, put on the gems.
Beat it.
No.
We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Bait! Get right into it. Yes, sir. Oh my god. Square. Got him. Oh shoot Bruce away. He goes to the fight. God. I thought Batman don't kill. What is this? Imagine he choke slam him. Yeah, this might actually be cool. Her as my teammate, this might actually be cool. Ain't gonna lie, bro. If I had someone like this in real life, bro, this would be dead ass cool. Cool as shit, man. I don't know why. Cool. Come over here, somebody in the car, help me out. Guys inside, just take it. Look at her button. I mean, she got something.
Not done yet.
Not crazy, but she got something. I mean, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh. Fuck him up, Bruce. Fuck him up, Bruce. Kick. Aww. I thought you were doing a roundhouse kick. I mean, well, backwards round.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Yeah, fuck him up. I like it. God. Oh my goodness. Oh. Damn. That was cool. That was cool. Ain't gonna lie, that was cool.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
I'm Batman. What is he talking about? I do this. I dust this. I dust this.
Come on, this way.
Alright, Slim. Get in my Lamborghini. By the way.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Flip. It was about to get it in. I have what's the name?
Negative.
One
Let's
car,
check the other
two
side.
cars I like. One is called a Skyline GTR. GTR 34.
Yeah, we're alone.
And just trying to get into. Hey, dude, we're shooting a shot. Ah! Oh damn, Bruce.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
And another car called the Pagani.
Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Who said I trusted you? I just played, bro.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone.
She's a cool person to have, bro, around. That's for sure. I don't even gotta be there.
Processing it now.
Cool person to have around.
Is everything all right?
That is. We just fighting the whole time. Cool.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce,
I don't got no Robin. Where the fuck is Robin?
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Mayor Hill, huh? Well, let's go pay him a
Very
visit.
shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something.
Look at Bruce, bro.
It's time I pay him a visit.
I agree.
But,
The mayor
do we
must
have
have
it in-
answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's
Man, we
lips.
Batman. F all that BS, bro. We're going into the mayor's office. If the world hates me, oh well, bro. Oh well. The real ones will know what I'm doing out here. The real ones will know. If I have to become a villain if I have to become a villain to save the city I love, then I will do that. Okay? I will do that. If everybody hates me, I will do that. I don't care. I can live with them hating me. I just can't live with this city like that. I mean, you know, I'm a different type of Batman. Y'all probably would do it differently, but you know, I fuck with my style, cause it's my style. You know, do your style, bro. Hope you have fun with that gameplay. Really, I want to see if honestly, I want to see some of y'all gameplay. Let's see. This shit crazy or as active as mine.
Has the public trust
Or do y'all
after
use y'all
taking down
brain,
Falcone.
bro? Big
Try
brain
not to
shit.
throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option, despite his more than checkered reputation.
I got it, Alfred.
Lee.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Bro, why he look like that in that photo right there?
Deborah, you incompetent! Dents up in the polls.
Oh no.
I need to crucify him in the debate, or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes running your pay. Who's there? Deborah. Deborah. Is that you?
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
What? I didn't see him. This nigga Batman's a...
Batman?
It's a shadow.
What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
What the fuck?
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit, Mayor. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening. I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies. His status, his fortune.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited.
He has nothing to do with it. Oh my god, if that nigga was
Security!
Security!
Pick up, goddammit!
Pick up! I got the Batman on me.
Put an EMP, bro. Nigga's not doing nothing to you.
Don't kill me!
Around for a minute.
I've done nothing wrong.
I want the truth. And I'll break every bone in your body to get it.
You're insane. Just like they say. A madman in a mask. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother.
You talking back to me is gonna matter? Like, I have you over a ledge.
Other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
Child of Arkham, when you already got you speaking.
No. Please. Don't. Oh, no.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him!
Shoot me.
Come on, get the mayor out of here!
By the way, that cube, why don't nobody pick up his stuff? I would pick up a Batman splash if I was a police to be like, I'll become the next
I need to know
Batman.
what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
What? People, children of Gotham. Is that what their group is called? Is that what they... What? Man. How long has it been? I don't know, but I think this hour is coming up soon. Cause I've been playing for a minute. It's about like 47 minutes. Son. I'm at to stop it. I hear people outside, so. Cannot up. Oh, shit. Guess not. Let's see why. Oh.
I wonder what else is on here.
So, God, just anything.
As per your request,
I promise you, if my thing is not recording, bro, I'm going to be mad.
Thanks, Alfred.
I recorded 3 episodes now. 3.
Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks
I
for
don't
the
care
heads
how
up.
Gordon feels. Baby ass nigga.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debates.
You'll understand when, you know, it gets out.
Gordon. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Look how his arms are going through his chest.
Hills, details about your father. It must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever.
I guess you're right, Alfred.
I'll leave you to it then.
Oh, fuck off, Alfred. I wanna do this shit by myself.
Gotham District Attorney.
Fuck the moves, I don't wanna say either.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end.
Oh my god, it's laggy over there.
We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Choppy, what's the name? Yeah. There you go, Batman. You ain't got any Batmobile. You hear that?
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Oh my god, that sound.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please, I need to
Get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
Yeah.
My advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you.
What?
Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's...
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone,
you're a liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water.
Oh,
I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I
knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
but I need to know.
Bro.
Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah,
You don't know how much this means to me.